By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how often to do 5 of the most important exercises after 40. No guesswork. No do this every single day advice. Just a realistic schedule that helps you get stronger without joint pain, burnout, or overuse injuries. We're going to go through these one by one, and I'll also explain why doing more is sometimes the fastest way to lose progress. Let's start with something a lot of people overdo without even realizing it. Exercise #1. Walking. How often after 40, 5-6 days per week? Walking is usually the first exercise people turn to after 40, and honestly, for good reason. It's easy to do, it's low impact, and it's great for circulation, mental health, and keeping your joints moving. But here's something that doesn't get said often enough. Walking is excellent for your health, but it's limited when it comes to building strength. You might be thinking, if walking is so good, why do I still feel weaker every year? And the reason is simple. Walking mostly helps you maintain what you already have. On its own, it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to rebuild lost strength. After 40, the goal with walking isn't intensity, it's consistency. Aim for about 30 to 45 minutes most days of the week at a pace where you can still talk but feel just a little challenged. Walking keeps your joints lubricated, supports balance, and helps you recover between harder workouts. But it works best when it's paired with strength work, which brings us to the next exercise. Exercise #2. Lower body strength, squats or chair squats. How often after 40? 2-3 days per week. This is where a lot of people start to get nervous. Squats sound intense, but lower body strength is non-negotiable after 40. Think about what your legs actually do every single day. Standing up, sitting down, climbing stairs, catching yourself if you trip. Those movements rely on strength, not just movement. After 40, your muscles need stress, followed by recovery. That means 2 to 3 strength sessions per week, not every day. If you're just starting out, chair squats are a great option. Sit down slowly, stand up with control, no rushing, no bouncing. Here's the key thing to remember. Strength improves when you rest. Doing leg exercises every day often leads to joint irritation, fatigue, and stalled progress. 2 or 3 well-spaced sessions give your muscles time to rebuild and actually get stronger. And once your legs get stronger, walking feels easier, balance improves, and confidence goes up too. How often after 40? 2-3 days per week. Now let's talk about the muscles most people forget about, the gluts. Weak gluts don't just affect how you look, they affect your knees, your hips, and your lower back. You might be wondering, why does my back hurt even though I walk all the time? A lot of the time, it's because your gluts aren't doing their share of the work. Glut bridges are simple, joint-friendly, and really effective. You can do them on the floor or even on your bed. Just like other strength exercises, these are best done 2 to 3 non-consecutive days per week. More isn't better here. When gluts are trained too often without enough recovery, people start compensating with their lower back, which is exactly what we want to avoid after 40. Go slow, stay controlled, focus on the movement. Quality beats quantity every time. Exercise #4. Balance training. How often after 40? 3-5 days per week. Balance is one of those things we don't really think about until we start losing it. The good news is balance responds really well to frequent low-intensity practice. That could be things like heel-to-toe walking, light stability exercises near a wall or chair. You don't need long sessions. Just 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 5 days a week is enough. Balance training doesn't stress the joints the way strength training does, so it's something you can practice more often. And here's the hidden benefit. Better balance builds confidence. Confidence changes how you move, and how you move plays a huge role in staying independent as you age. Exercise #5. Mobility and AMP. Gentle stretching. How often after 40? Daily or near daily. This is the one people skip, and then wonder why everything feels stiff. Mobility isn't about forcing stretches or pushing into pain. It's about keeping your joints moving through safe, comfortable ranges. After 40, your joints actually rely on movement for nourishment. That's why short, gentle mobility work can be done every day, especially for the hips, ankles, spine, and shoulders. Think of mobility as maintenance, not training. Just a few minutes in the morning or evening helps prevent stiffness from building up and makes your other exercises feel smoother and safer. So here's the simple truth. Walk most days. Strength train 2 to 3 days. Balance train 3 to 5 days. Do mobility work daily. This isn't about pushing harder. It's about recovering smarter. After 40, progress comes from the right frequency, not from doing everything every single day. When you give your body the right mix of movement, challenge, and recovery, strength comes back, joints feel better, and confidence grows. And before you go, there's one thing we didn't fully get into today, but it's a big one. A lot of people over 40 do the right exercises at the right frequency and still feel stiff, tight, or slightly off when they move. And most of the time, it has nothing to do with strength. It comes down to posture. In my next video, I'll show you how to unlock better posture using a simple, easy routine. No stretches on the floor, no complicated movements, and no equipment. It's something you can do at home that instantly makes walking, standing, and even exercising feel easier. If you want your workouts to work better and your body to feel more aligned, click the video on the screen and I'll walk you through it.